As Dominique was saved and reunited with Zangetsu and his allies, they became aware of a new threat. The armies of the moon were rapidly approaching. There was not a moment to spare, as the battle for the fate of humanity had quietly begun.
Sure.
So the way this episode works is that you can go through the stages in any order and return to them whenever, and you're supposed to, like, collect the characters as they've split up and also collect various upgrades, like a Metroidvania, before going to the final stage, but I skipped all that.
You said,
Let me be frank! I have concluded that, at present, it is impossible for us to attack the moon!
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
That is, of course,
right.
here and now! However...
Together, with the church's knowledge, along with the shards we've collected,
and my alchemical skills, we've designed a vessel using the same principles as Hachi's armor! Let us sail it forth to the moon, is what I would like to say!
but I'm afraid we are lacking the materials needed to construct the vessel. We are even shorter on time. We must split up and gather materials individually. This is what I'm getting at. Once you've found what we need, please hurry up to assist the others. Yeah, let us pray for luck! Every character goes to a different stage. You unlock the character as you go to that stage, and you also collect things.
What are you doing? We need those materials! Hurry!
But I'm skipping that in recording.
Hey! We need your help to build the Lego city.
Alright, now it's time for some flavor text.
What is it, Miriam?
Is it true that in Japan they say there's a rabbit on the moon?
Here we
Yes,
go.
that tale has been told for many generations.
How lovely! If it's true, I'd love to see the rabbit.
As would I.
I like how he's also enthusiastic about it.
I heard that on the
way.
moon, something called oxygen does not exist. Don't we need that? We do. Without oxygen, we cannot start a fire.
Well, that's not good. Let's gather
we need to
firewood
light the
as
moon
soon
on
as we
fire.
arrive.
Good idea. We'll do that right away. Hopefully Alfred was not lying about the oxygen.
We need to light
Yeah,
the
better
moon
bring your
on fire.
spacesuits.
My apologies, Hachi. You never once forgot that single night's favor. You even went as far as obtaining that armor just to be able to follow me.
Oh, man.
But aren't you hot inside that suit? Oh, it's not so bad? I see. I hear that nights on the moon are quite cold. Perhaps I will join you in there.
Oh, what a nice man.
Calm down.
play-
What's gotten into you? What are you so
play-
upset about?
Oh. It's a really
Funny
sweet
dog.
dog.
Have you not yet fully recovered?
I am fine. I was merely thinking about everything that has happened.
These man.
It may take a while, but will you listen to what I have to say? Thank you.
No.
I was once obsessed with defeating Mephisto, something my parents were never able to do. One day the church finally received information on Mephisto. I could not sit and do nothing. As I searched for a way to defeat Mephisto, I peered into the secret texts and learned of a magic sword. It was then I thought to seek your help. However, there was one major problem. Mephisto is a demon that only takes form when possessing someone else. Even with a magic sword in your hands, you cannot slay something without form.
This is true.
I knew what must be done. I would use myself as a medium to give Mephisto flesh and allow you to put an end to him. My life was to be a small price to pay. Or so I thought at the time. But then, as I fought alongside all of you, I could feel my resolve begin to fade. That's why, going forward, I want to go together. You know the rest of the story. I apologize for showing you such an embarrassing side of myself.
Please, think nothing of it. Everything finds you much more charming this way, you know.
My man. My man. My man Slam
Thank you,
Getsu.
Zangetsu.
You know the vibes.
Slam Getsu.
You know the vibes.
It is written in the
Come on
ancient
and slam,
text
and
that
welcome
one's
to the
body
Jam
becomes
Getsu.
lighter on the moon. It is as if you have sprouted wings and can bound through the sky. Is that so? That means I'll be able to jump higher than before.
Indeed. It makes no difference to me, however.
The hardships of the flightless are truly endless. Chibil.
We have gathered all the materials. Are you ready to depart?
That's a big
Let us be
train.
off. Onward to the Demon Palace on the moon.
Okay, the train thing there has to be a rocket ship, right? This is gonna become a shoot 'em. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Oh.
I saw. Well, yeah, I saw the shoot 'em up in the title screen,
In the
like
thumbnail?
the video.
Yep,
What
it's
do you call
Shmup
it? Yeah,
time!
thumbnail.
Indie
I love
thumbnail.
those trees. They're very pretty.
Choose.
Yeah. So anyway, I just want to explain that transition I put in to skip the process of gathering the items.
Oh yes.
I was watching a lot of Code Mint at the time. Now that's where that comes from, and it's just that transition. One trip to a 1990s collectible store later seemed to really fit within the context of what was happening.
Oh goodness.
So that basically, I just like the implications that they went to a 1990s collectible store to get all the materials they needed.
Yes.
As you were.
And subsequently, this will fall apart in exactly 5 minutes.
You can take 16 hits in this shmup stage, and honestly, I
Okay.
get hit quite a bit here. Because I don't know if it's like the size of the hitbox that's throwing me off, or like getting my bullets confused with the enemy's bullets, but I do find it rather easy to get hit in this stage.
Slapped up.
Anyway, there's a lot to take in here.
Oh, okay.
Going to space to attack the moon in a rocket ship in a game that,
and flying
if I'm not
heads and
mistaken,
bats and-
takes place in the mid-1800s, no less.
Yeah, and also
How?
let me mention that
And there's no
we are
atmosphere
doing
out in
this
space.
to beat a demon army that is from the moon.
Space is also a vacuum.
Space is also a vacuum, but it's fine because there's this thing called oxygen that
Not in space.
Alfred built. Not in space.
That's
yeah.
okay, they brought firewood.
Yeah, because fire
We can't have a fire without oxygen.
Yeah, but no,
Shakira,
it's fine.
you're
They
not
prepared, they
believing.
got
Fire
firewood.
creates oxygen. So that's why whenever forest fires happen, if you go there and
Fire
breathe
doesn't
in,
create it; it consumes it.
a lot better because
Wait, so
you
moon fire creates oxygen, but not earth fire. Earth fire consumes oxygen.
No. Space fire creates oxygen. So they're
Oh.
getting as much oxygen as they can before they go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and I know it's a
Okay.
confusing concept, but it's it's
It
what they
is.
call science. There's this guy.
Yes,
His name was Alfred Hitchcock, who discovered science.
Did you say Alfred Hitchcock?
He's making movies. Yeah.
Isn't that Alfred Hitchcock was knighted?
I do. Yeah, he's Sir Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Wait, so if space is a vacuum, is it really clean?
No, it sucks.
Nah, because like the inside of a vacuum isn't clean. Just the stuff that the vacuum touches is clean.
It's true. You look at the vacuum and you say, "Man, remember that time that Arnold took his helmet off in space from Magic School Bus?"
And he didn't die instantly.
He didn't die. He just flash froze. Yeah.
And like he recovered from that too.
Yeah. No, he's cool.
This is an educational show. What the fuck?
He should have just died. And then they should have had the episode be about necromancy.
That was the end of the episode already.
Yeah, oh, it is true. You know the vibe. They look at him and they say, "Hey, got any grapes?"
You already made that joke.
Man said, "No, this is space. Take your helmet off or you're going to die."
All right. I need to find it. Yeah. Okay. So, why didn't Arnold die?
Holy shit, he did. Isn't it because he's like an elder?
Wait, like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Hey Arnold?
No, Arnold from Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
Hey Arnold Schwarzenegger? That's if you combine them.
Let's see if you just see Arnold in the street. He's just like, "Oh, I'm here." I'm like, "Oh, hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger." He's like, "Funny joke. I understand. You said my name, the name of the cartoon. There it is." He just pulls out a stogie that's like 600 yards long. Just fucking lights it on fire. You think that's how forest fires actually happen? Just Arnold decides when something should burn.
So is he God?
Yeah. Has this not been made clear in the fact that when he dies in Terminator, he comes back?
Here's my question.
Who else did? Jesus.
This is my new
God.
religion. I'm converting.
He came back.
Honestly, just in general, how the fuck did Miss Frizzle keep all those students safe throughout the entirety of that series?
I don't know. They were eaten. They were turned into strange animals. They were sent to the moon. They were sent to the depths of the ocean. Were
Lawsuits
pressured.
must not exist.
Like,
in that
honestly,
world.
like, they're a bunch of kids. I don't think any of them could realistically survive most of those situations. I mean, except for Carlos, probably.
Carlos is, dude. Carlos, bro. Let's just be honest here. Hands down, the goat of that series, bro.
Like, you know, like, he can handle his own in a battle. Like, he just tells a pun, and then, like he's fighting a guy, like a serial killer, and then he makes a pun, and then the serial killer's like, Carlos, and that's his opportunity to go in for the kill. He distracts him with a pun.
He does. He fucking distracts him with a pun, and he gets behind him in lightning fast speed because he's deceptively quick.
And he
for a
says,
child.
"Psh, nothing personnel, kid."
Nothing personnel kid, and then he gets him in a rear naked choke and then just breaks their neck. That's why you can't fucking sleep on Carlos, dude.
He just destroyed one of them, but I love those skull orbs.
Scorbs?
You know, I actually just remember seeing, like, of all things, a 4chan
Orbing.
post that like shows it's like the Lion King with Simba looking at Mufasa's like, "Dad, wake up, we gotta go home." And then a picture of Carlos saying, "Yeah, quit lying around."
Fucking nice.
Oh, hello there. Now,
What was it?
the thing is, this boss fight is actually really fucking easy.
Is this baby difficulty?
He's already dead.
Another creepy. Oh my goodness. That sound too is kind of.
It's not a boss, it's a bitch.
Bitch boy.
Bitch boy.
That's
Somebody
what I called Bead throughout the entirety of Pokemon Sword and Shield, just because it felt right. I just said it, and then I kept saying it, like, without even realizing that I kept saying it, just because it felt right, you know?
Who'd you say it to?
Bead.
Oh, I thought you said B. I was like, you should kick your ass.
No.
I respect people who would fucking completely just destroy me.
Next time on Smash Team Games, Gabe's dies.
Gabe's dies.
Gabe's dies?
No,
Both
Games
of the
die.
Games die.
Games dies.
All of them.
Smash Team Games dies.
dies.
It's the last episode. Technically,
wait,
it is the last episode of the
does that mean
Bloodstained
I die too?
commentary.
Yeah, Carrie, sorry. That's why I want your wax. I need my last meal.